Alright. Give me 1 second here. This should be a fun one. This one's gonna be interesting. I've never done a kind of like interview before, so that's gonna be fun. Alright. Everything looks good. Bop, bop. Oh, I got this up. Alright. PNG tuber on or off for the debate? Oh, I'm on video making. Okay, there we go. There we go. My bad. I was recording stuff earlier. Alright. Turn on the money grifter. Yeah. Uh, what? Having money is on that. Can't hear? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Can you not? Blue Yeti? Or is it a Blue Yeti? I think so. I don't even know what my I'm like. Oh. Okay, how about now? Can you hear me? Let me look at my stream. Let me check out my own stream right quick. Can't hear now? Alright, sick. Yeah, I have audio input, right? And audio input is going up. Echoing? You're right. Hold on. Remove. Better? Yeah, that's better. That works. It fixed. Fixed it. Alright, sick. This is gonna be an interesting one. Oh no. Hello. This is gonna be fun. Do you guys... Should I have music going on in the background? So, if you guys didn't see already, I made a video about all the DLC in Transformers, and I thought the big controversy was going to be that I forgot the Dark of the Moon DLC, which apparently is Fall of Cybertron background music. I don't know if I can, though, that's the thing. Because Fall of Cybertron's like copyright. Ask me how I know. I've tried using Fall of Cybertron's background music in so many videos, dude. I'm not here to be stubborn. I want to be proven wrong. Because I'm genuinely ignorant on this topic. Despite a little bit of background, I've been playing Fall of Cybertron since it came out on the Xbox 360 around my birthday, which is coming up soon. And I played it ever since, and then the servers got taken down, and then as soon as they got back up, I sailed the seven seas and legally got a copy of Fall of Cybertron. And ever since, I've been playing on the Warehouse fan servers. I'm thinking about getting it for PS3 as well. Thank you, appreciate it. So yeah, I made an offhand comment during legally. I made an offhand comment regarding, I suppose, the fall of Cybertron community. Like the comp community, saying essentially, if I can remember, it was along the lines of everyone uses Grimlock and Energon Harvester, right? And I don't know, just pubs are really sweaty. I feel like there's too much pub stomping. And that's kind of my main argument against it. And I just don't think the game's that competitive, at least from when I play. I think War is a way more competitive game because of all the movement tech in it, and especially with Scout class, you can literally zip across the map, and the speedrun tech. I use Grimlock with Energon Harvester. I always still lose. Top Hat, that's on you. Yeah, but that's my background. And then essentially I think that's all I said. And a lot of people from I think there's a competitive Discord server who are in the chat right now. Hello. I'm assuming you guys saw my video and I seen you guys shared it around. I appreciate it. The video's doing great. And yeah, I don't know. I think I some people didn't like my take, and that's fine. But I offered to do a little debate here, and then just play Fall of Cybertron afterward, because that's all we really care about. Let me put on desktop audio. What's good, like, background music to have? Like, chill background music. I don't know. Alright. Yeah, but I never meant any hard feelings or whatever. I'm just a little bit frustrated because usually I loved playing the game when I was a kid, and when I hop on now I feel like it's really sweating. But yeah, I just think the game isn't as competitive as say like War, and there's just better comp games. And I don't really get the competitive aspect, but I guess that's why I'm here is to learn, so I'll text Vanguard. I'll text Vanguard. Disable that. Alright. I'll start I'm gonna call him. Yo.
Hello?
Hello.
Good evening.
How's it going?
Good,
I
how are
made
you?
you famous, Solus. That's crazy. I'm
I
assuming you can see
saw
the chat.
that no, I don't have it pulled up.
Oh, okay. I'll just tell you what people are saying. A lot of people from I'm assuming your side of it are here.
Uh, I'm pulling up the chat right now.
I got Fall of Cybertron PS3, and I have 2 copies of FOC. I have one on 360, and I totally legally got a copy on PC.
Alright, I got the chat. Hold on.
This is gonna be a crazy one, I can already tell.
I know. I saw the reel that you posted. That was pretty funny. I liked it.
It was funny.
Yeah.
I'm glad you have a sense of humor about it. I was like, he's either gonna think this is a really funny like just crap post, or it's gonna be like, I hate you. How could you do that?
No, I like the slander. I like the friendly banter. That's
Yeah,
what
it's
it's all
friendly
about.
banter. There needs to be a like I said, Transformers is kind of in a drought right now, and I think this is funny. So,
Right.
hmm
The friendly banter always adds excitement and life to the game.
yeah,
There's obviously limits to like what people can do
yeah.
and stuff.
There is points where it goes too far.
Right.
Do you want to play while we're talking, or do you want to just hang out?
I'm really bad at multitasking. You can give me the questions and I'll answer them because if
Okay.
I'm playing and trying to answer, I can't do that. As you
I'm
could,
like kind of good at doing it, so that's why I ask. Sometimes I do better when I'm playing something, so after we'll
I
play.
don't. I you could play out. Just give me the questions. I got it.
Okay. I did a poll, I did a post. Let me bring it up. So it was only 3 hours ago, and I have a very limited sample size. So 10% of people out of 70 votes say they play competitive, and 90% say casual.
Yeah,
A very limited
it's
sample size, though.
yeah. I mean, yeah, it gives a general
Yeah.
some of like what it is in reality.
I,
There's not that many competitive players,
yeah.
and there's more casual players.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
But like at the end of the day, yeah, there's a few bad apples. Stuff can go wrong. But like
Hmm.
the competitive side, we're always open for with casual players. Yes, we might say a few stuff like you'll see n words, racial
Yes.
things, all that. But like it's all jokes, funny stuff. We all like to mess around with each other.
I
Like
wanted
it's a
to
big
split.
diversity group.
Yeah, I wanted to split the interview into two, and I wanted to let you choose which one you tackle first. What you said against me, or just talking about Fall of Cybertron, like, comp stuff. Which one do you want to do
What?
first?
Uh, we could do what I said against you.
Okay. So, I'm not in the server, so I don't know, but I see a screenshot of you, I think it's you, adding everyone and saying, cancel this guy. And
Yeah.
like, yeah, just essentially cancel me. Here's his Discord name.
It was all a joke
Hmm.
because we all found it funny
It
because we
was pretty
all
funny. I seen a lot of people
we
going proof, and then you just ignored it.
yeah, I got a lot of people with the bait.
Yeah. Hold on.
Eh, it-
I think I can bring it up on stream here. This is oh my god, that's so big. Uh, this is what was said, and I thought this was interesting that you said I called you the N word.
Of course, always gotta add spice to it. It's
Yeah, the
like the word
spice.
that makes everyone explode.
Yeah. I thought that was interesting because I looked for our DMs and I went like, I don't think I've talked to this guy that much. I think you invited me to join your clan like 2022 or 2023 when the servers just came back, and I didn't even know when you said that that was the first time I ever knew that there was a competitive thing. People told me, "Oh, you must have run into them in the Xbox 360 and PS3 days. Like they were everybody, like everybody was in a clan. Everyone was everywhere. They were like legends." I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I was too young to remember, but I don't think I ran into them, or if I did, I didn't give it too much thought.
You probably ran into them and you just they haven't made
I was probably too
themselves
young. I played a lot
known.
of Capture the Flag.
Uh, was it Xbox?
Xbox 360, I played a lot. I seen you
On
were on PS3, I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
a lot of the Xboxers they've got themselves banned. They're
yeah.
not the brightest. That is
Hmm.
like Wars and Oasis group.
But I think this is interesting. You invited me to join your clan, and I can pull it up because I should say what you said verbatim. I shouldn't paraphrase.
Was it in our DMs?
Yeah, in our DMs, you were explaining how it works, and then you said, also, I want to warn you, the server is extreme and people say the N word and stuff a lot, and trash talk happens, but we all love each other. And I thought it was interesting that you said that was like commonplace in your server, but then you were like, a stranger came at me and he's mean to me, he said the N word. I thought
Yeah,
that was very
I
funny.
had I had to do a nice little loop around right there. If you get what I'm trying to say.
I
But I don't
guess.
think I invited you to the clan. I invited you to the competitive server,
Oh, okay.
the CBL server, because
Yeah.
that's where it like when FOC is active. When you see those like 30 people on, it's because of us.
Yeah.
We're always on. We have each other's tournaments and everything.
Or it's like YouTubers doing like community game nights.
Oh yeah, like
Like
I've seen Prime
berries, come to
too.
Cam, me,
Yeah,
some hungry, that kind of thing.
I think I've talked to Barry one time.
Oh, you probably berries would love you. He'd love your
Really?
yeah. You can probably guess why.
No, is it the N word?
Is it the N word? Yes. The Xbox people got themselves banned. I had nothing to do with it, guys. This guy. Is that a quote?
I don't know. I think he's quoting me from what I just said.
Okay.
He's probably one of the Xboxers.
Hmm.
Not the brightest bunch of people most of the times. There's a few.
I'm entitled to agree with you because modern Xbox sucks. What is Phil Spencer doing, man? Being an Xbox fan is actual pain and misery.
Yeah. They don't. I view it as like they don't like losing. They don't like to be wrong. So when they get cornered into there, they like
Hmm.
to do anything and everything to like hurt you or to get an upper advantage.
Yeah, I'm an Xbox player, but Xbox I think sucks. Like since Xbox One, they've been on a huge downward spiral. I don't know. I just thought that was interesting that you threw that out there.
The Xbox people.
No, not that. Like the whole like N-word thing, but like it wasn't true and you didn't like have any proof or whatever, and you were like, we need to
Ah.
cancel this guy.
Yeah, nobody's gonna cancel you.
No, I didn't
We
think so. I
know
thought it was funny, but at the same time, like, I don't know, it's just kind of like a jerk move to do, especially if people like aren't in on the joke. And it's in like a big server
everyone.
like that.
Everyone in that server, we're all in on the joke.
Alright,
Most
if
of
you
us,
say so, I'll
maybe
take your
besides like a
word for
few.
it.
I promise you, because like no one tried to cancel you. no one,
I
no
doubt
one
they'd be
cares to
able
go
to,
out that
because
far.
there's like nothing there, but
Yeah, I mean, you could probably still say it. No one will probably find anything or
no,
whatnot.
I wouldn't say it. I've never said it. I don't even
Yeah,
swear in like my videos or streams or whatever, or in real life for that matter. A lot of people think it's like a thing I put up. I just don't do it. I make like edgy jokes, sure, but I don't like swear.
that's good. That's good for you. But
Yeah.
there's a lot of
I don't
people out
mind
there
other
that I've
people
seen
doing it.
just can't. Yeah. Okay. So you're you're in like the mid zone where like
Yeah.
you can sit around it, but you won't do it.
Yeah, I don't mind as long as it's not
Yeah,
like too bad. Like
I've
there's
seen
like the
people.
edgy group chat with the boys, but then there's like edge lords just saying slurs just because like oh it's so edgy, it's so funny.
Yeah, they're trying too hard to fit in.
Yeah.
They get likes.
There is a huge difference.
Right.
Vanguard likes to complain about the N word and being toxic, but he tries to get people canceled or banned all the time for that stuff, even though he also says it and is toxic at points. That's what Cornboy said. That's something I wanted to bring up is that it seems like you said that even though like it's I don't know, that's something you guys do a lot. But use as like a defense like to get somebody.
Uh, what part? Like
Like
the banter?
saying like oh, I can't believe he just said the n-word, but then like if I'm sure if I went into your server and I searched like the letter N, it would just be like 900 messages of just the n-word.
Oh, undoubtedly, yeah. There
Yeah.
would definitely be. But like we personally don't care because if we went that route on somebody, it would just backtrack, and then
Yeah, that's
it's so easy to find like a lot of us saying it. Or
That's why I thought I was like, surely this is a joke, because if it wasn't, like, that would just be the biggest target ever. Let me
or-
see. I think there's
yeah, it would be
other
way too
screenshots. Let me
easy
see.
for anyone to find something.
Yeah, I feel like it's definitely not an iron defense. Like there would be so many holes. Let me see. I
Oh
think
yeah.
there's other screenshots I've seen.
Ooh,
Uh, I'm sure like some people genuinely thought this. He was just disrespectful towards us, and we have no idea who this random is.
Uh, a little bit of it was disrespectful, but at the end of
Hmm.
the day, it's like it's kind of just a whatever
Yeah.
because
What part do you think was disrespectful? Because I legitimately don't know.
you were categorizing us with the Grimlock chassis. Yeah, none of us got why we got called out.
You don't?
No, we don't like purposely go to pubs to play and ruin everyone's game. We don't care to go to
I'm
pubs.
sure.
We
I'm
try to
sure you
avoid pubs.
don't. But a lot of
We
people,
avoid
it comes
pubs.
across that way.
There is a handful of people who's like weirdly obsessive with pubs when
Yeah.
they're too good to be playing it, and we kind of like they're outliers a little bit.
Oh
But
yeah,
like
I'm
most
sure
of the
there's
times,
some
we like
rogue
to sit in
agents.
privates. Yeah, there's some rogue ones that are
Wait,
kind of
say that
like
again?
rogue ones. There's some rogue ones in the
Yeah,
server
I'm
that are
sure. I'm
just
sure.
oddballs. But it's them. They can do what they want. Can't control them.
Because that was one of the questions that I was being asked was Riot. He plays Fall of Cybertron sometimes. I'm sure you've probably seen him. Riot Strike. He
Right. Maybe.
said, "Oh, where's the comment here?" Yeah, I have a question. Why Grimlock?
Why do we use Grimlock, or
Yeah,
why do
why Grimlock? Why do you think everyone gravitates towards Grimlock?
is the is definitely the easiest chassis?
It's the
But
easiest one.
yeah, it's the easiest one to like to get the groove on.
Is there a
But
reason? Like,
there's
is it like the stats are better? Like, is it? I think I heard someone say it's maneuverability and jumping.
yeah. Yeah, it's all about momentum and competitive because if you don't have a consistent momentum, you're gonna
Yeah,
find yourself stuck somewhere and you'll
it's
be
easier to control
deadly.
a giant T-Rex than a hover tank, essentially.
Yeah, but when you become better at the game and you understand the game more, is Scattershot and Warpath that are the chassis you have to watch out for.
Really,
Because
because
I've
I see
seen,
a lot of Grimlocks. Like I actually went and I checked out your channel because you post a lot of the videos or
yeah,
the clan fights, I guess. And I
I'm a
seen you
Grimlock
and a
spammer.
lot of people running Grimlock. Like it was the only tank chassis anyone wore.
There's a lot of Grimlocks. Yeah, it's because it's the most common, it's the
Yeah.
easiest, and you
And
don't have
that
to
that was one of
stress out.
my gripes is that a lot of it is like I don't feel like it's too competitive because like it has been the exact same meta. Just throw on Grimlock chassis, Energon Harvester, have a shield with like Energon absorption, have the Reaper attachment, and then you're pretty much just done. Like that is the meta. That's what everyone uses ever since the Dinobot pack.
Uh, it's half true. Yeah, it
Yeah.
is you're dumb if you're not using Harvester on the Titan. You're gonna have another Titan using
Yeah.
Harvester just
Some
keeping the
people were saying
supply.
like it's not that bad or it's very easily like counterable. I'm like, I'm sure you can counter it, but it's like it's kind of like putting up like a huge like invincible wall. Like there's so many options to heal with that
The,
and like not take damage. And you have the highest health pool in the game. You do like most damage in the game, like kind of thing, and you're a vampire. You heal back everything.
you are a vampire, but
Yeah.
you don't have the speed, the momentum. You're a
Yeah.
big hit box. So
I mean, it doesn't
when you
matter
lose a
if you can
medic,
like move around. I think it's more so like then you get pocketed by like scientists. That was the situation I had where it's all the stuff I just said, and then I had this one guy who had two scientists behind him at all times, and they'd like be behind his shield, and he just was invincible. Basically, he had the energon recharger. Him and his team camped it the whole game. It just wasn't fun.
Yeah, that's where like our private lobbies we try to like
Yeah.
we balance and nerf, so it's like two per class, one medic, no pickups. We balance it out so it's like not everyone's using all this and everyone's using that, or the whole team's medic so no one dies.
Yeah.
Is we try to balance it out, but it's definitely not meta. When you see a good, like a really good destroyer with a
Hmm.
pocket healer, it's just annoying the fight. You can't touch them because they have range. They have the most damage in the game with their A4 and truck rockets, and
Yeah.
their barrier would just keep them and their medic alive, so you can't target any of them.
Yeah.
When it's really difficult as a Titan if you're playing against a good destroyer. You're just a big meatloaf
I heard
waiting to get
ensnare is
popped.
like kind of the Achilles heel to it.
Oh yeah, 100%.
I feel
Not
like
like
ensnare is not too hard to like kind of like back up if they're like trying to pressure you and like ensnare you, you know. Like you have to get pretty close, and like the melee on destroyer, especially Grimlock, is really good.
you do have to get close, but like a
Yeah.
lot of the times the Grimlock spammers that you're talking about, they're aggressive players. They're gonna run at you full force, so
Yeah.
you can easily ensnare, or you can
Hey
think
Ryan,
of it
how's it
as
going?
like think of it as a spider trap and ensnare
Yeah.
them on corners and everything, and then the Titans just done there. They're cooked unless they hit all their shots. But
Uh.
even then, it's pretty hard for them to hit shots because as a destroyer, you want to play in your barrier.
Mm-hmm. Decepticon said use Whirlwind when going against destroyers.
Whirlwind is really nerfed right now. It's not the greatest, but it does help a lot more than a shield
Yeah. I seen you
because
using Whirlwind. I kind of just expected you to use the flak shield, but you didn't, and I was like, oh, it's something different. Do you
yeah,
guys
because
change like the meta at all, like with these balance patches, or is it just like the patch warehouse has out right now?
it's just the patch warehouse has. So we play whatever warehouse puts out.
Mm-hmm.
So the patch before this patch, yeah, Titan was stupidly overpowered.
Yeah.
You were able to one shot everything and you got all your health back.
Yeah.
It was dumb, but they fixed it. They fixed it. It's a lot better. Going the right direction.
Oh yeah, right. We're talking about why Grimlock right now. I brought you up. Yeah, I, I agree with that. Okay. Another question that I have is that the competitive community, like, and I'm sure it's just a few bad apples, but a lot of them are like very toxic, like people, like to the point where I remember the whole like a lot of people were really mad about the balance changes to the point they were doxing Warehouse.
Worse than the Xboxers again. Yeah.
Yeah, that
They're
was a whole thing, like where the servers were being kept offline. Like, we'd rather have no server than AI bot server. That was a whole thing.
yeah,
And
they
I don't
were
know, like, it's kind of, to me, it's a little bit silly over a 13-year-old game to be like, we don't like this new balance patch. When, for me, I'm like, this game's like 13 years old. That's like getting a new update on a 13-year-old game, and like, one of the other weapons that sucks is like better. It's like playing a new game.
right. I agree. There's a new update, new things, new meta, new changes. New
I'd
get
hop
to
on
try new
just for that.
things. Right, new meta, like something new. New is always good, but there's always people that don't want to change. They don't care to
Yeah.
change. They're stuck in their ways. And I think it's because they're not truly like good or truly competitive where they are
They've
able
become
to adapt.
complacent. They've gotten good with something, but they don't think they want to go through the effort of getting good with a new weapon.
Right. So it's everyone else's fault that they don't want to adventure.
It's everyone but
So
me.
Right, so no
Yeah.
one gets to play FOC because I'm bad.
Yeah. That's what I gathered. A lot of it was no, you nerfed the only thing I knew how to do for 12 years and now I suck. Um let me see.
Yeah, they
Corn has
were
a lot of lore. He's dropping a lot of lore. Ask Vanguard why he took Wars and Oasis's names on Transformers and Discord, fake DMs and videos, and once the Xbox people took his name, he got them all banned.
now. This is another thing they
Yeah.
love to do. They like to twist and change every story they can to make themselves look like victims and everything.
Okay, well, let me hear your side of the story because I don't think I've heard this one.
So, I was playing with like a group of friends. Like
Yeah.
everyone has a group of friends.
Yeah.
We, we just own up to it, call ourselves a little clan.
Yeah.
And they were using an old PS3 tag back then
Okay.
that was a clan that I made. So as a joke, I changed my name to that clan name. And this
Uh,
clan that I made was like 12 years ago.
uh-huh.
So I changed my name to that, and then it was like a bait. We fell for the bait. It was a booby trap. And they took our names. And we were like, what the hell?
That's
So we
crazy.
took their names because they lost their names. If we lost our names, they lost their names. So we became Wars, Oasis, Washer Machine. Who else was there?
I only
I
really know
think there
them
was.
as the competitive people who like doxed Warehouse.
It sucks that they are considered competitive and they left such a bad like taste in everyone's mouth
Hmm.
of us for us. So it sucks on our part.
Yeah.
And the so they took our names, we took their names, and it started just going downhill after that. They gave up some of our names back. They tried charging my one friend $15 for his name back.
Uh-huh.
Which was
Wait, so
funny.
you like had the pay up to get your name back?
Not me, my friend.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and then they tried getting him banned on a false accusation that he was cheating.
That's crazy.
In the fact, yeah. So they were doing everything in their power trying to just hurt someone.
Uh-huh.
And
Hey, Blunny.
it was just it was very, very petty on their part.
He said it wasn't just Transformers though, it was like fake Discord and fake DMs. Like
That
that you
part was a
stole their
troll.
names or whatever. Was it a troll?
Yeah, yeah, it was a troll.
Alright. Corn,
I
do you have proof of that? I'd love to see like DMs if there's like more to the story or not.
I made a video about it, like saying like uh I made it like Wars' name,
I'm calling out this
and
pathological liar. Ask anyone that's not friends with it.
I made Wars' name, and we framed him saying I suck or something like let me join a clan. You guys are so cool. Like he was like what do you call it? What do you call it?
Yeah,
Glazing us. Like he was glazing us because I know like Wars hated us. So
it seemed
I
like
thought
it.
it would be funny that he would glaze us. It would like we frame him like he was glazing us on a YouTube video.
Yeah.
But that went horribly wrong. It went so wrong. After that, like a few days later, they DDoSed me. They DDoSed my home.
It feels like there's a whole lot of hacking and DDoSing going on in the competitive community. Do you think this is one of the reasons you guys get a bad rep? Is if you like go anywhere near like your personal information will get leaked or they'll impersonate you or cancel you?
Sadly, it is, but you're like everyone's like mixing us up with the Xboxers.
The
A lot of the
Xboxers.
Xbox.
Okay.
That is Wars and Oasis group. So you can kind of like think of us as like we're the PS3 competitive side. We've
Okay.
always had like a gentleman agreement, a nice competitive community. Yes, we do throw banter at each other, but we've never DDoS doxed anyone. Like, we do disagree, we do get in arguments, but at the end of the day, we're still friends. Xboxers, they'll take it to a whole new level and blow you up,
Really?
which is the DDoSing, the doxing. Like, they take it to a new level.
Mm. Now I feel like I should get one of the Xboxers in here, but if they're like DDoSers, then I don't know if it's safe to talk to them.
Yeah, that's how I think they got my IP address. I joined their Scrimmer server, and I think they got my IP address
When
through
you
a
register
Discord
in the
call.
warehouse, you literally give away your IP. Yeah, I'm pretty
Right.
sure that is true. I know, like, I think with like early access, it still might be like that, but I heard like one of the DLC mods you had to give up your IP or something.
Yeah, it's
Sounds about
kind
right.
of like it's unsafe.
Yeah, it
It's
really is
very
unsafe,
unsafe.
especially because it's like a fan thing. And that kind of goes back to the whole stop killing games things, because one of the main like concerns is that fan servers aren't safe, because if someone like in order to sign up for a fan server after a game's already gone, they have to have your IP. And if it's not someone very trustworthy, then someone just has all your IP, or even if it is, someone doxes the server, they have everyone's info.
Right. And
I'm very for
it's,
stop killing games, by the way. I'm just using that as an example, but yeah.
I don't know what stop killing games is.
It
Oh, you
is,
mean like for the big companies turning off their game servers?
like the crew, how the crew had online, like it was an online only game, despite the fact you could play it like single player and stuff.
No, I don't.
It was basically like a Need for Speed type racing game, but you like drive around, do missions, buy cars, but it like had
Oh, I
online and there
think
were
I know.
clans.
I think I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
there were crews, there were like clan wars and stuff, kind of like Fall, but yeah, they shut the servers down for the first one, basically went like, go buy the new one. But Stop Killing Games kind of got really popular after that, because like there was a huge dedicated community for that, and that kind of stirred the pot of like, oh well, if the crew got shut down, like what about my favorite game? And then that kind of thing. And then there's like over 1 million signatures now, like of trying to get a law passed, so you have to make an end of year plan. Like you can't just take away someone's purchase. Like how if you put in like a disc of Overwatch 1, it just goes, you can't log into the server, or it makes you install Overwatch 2. Like the
Right.
game doesn't exist anymore. You can buy a disc. There's a lot of games like that. You can straight up buy a disc at a retail store, put it in your
But it's not
console,
gonna
and
work.
it's a disc that gives you just an error screen saying thanks for installing games offline. Like you're paying for an error message essentially, and a lot of
Right.
people think that's scummy.
I mean, it's pretty scummy, yeah.
So the goal is to like, even if it's like against bots or something, to have like a private match mode or something, or a fan server, or make it like a single player is still up if possible. And a lot of these games are online only, could be played solo as single player. Like Destiny 1, I know you're a big Destiny fan. Destiny 1, I feel like a lot of the content you could play solo, but Destiny 1 eventually is going to get shut down. But I really
Right.
hope that it
And
has
that's
like
gonna
an
be
end of year
sucky.
plan.
I do too. I think it sucks to like think about that, like when games get shut down.
Then Forsaken's gone. Like that was another thing that started it, was like your $40 purchase just disappeared because they said not enough people are buying it, or not enough
Oh,
people are playing it, so you can't play that storyline. But they reference stuff from that story, so you either have to watch YouTube or be there when it happened.
oh,
Yeah, so
100%.
I think that's
It's
epic scummy as hell, and like that's dystopian as hell, and that shouldn't be. So that's why Stop Killing Games kind of started.
right,
We
but
got a little bit
you
off
have
topic.
to understand. No, you're good. I don't mind. You have to. You always got to understand. There's two sides of the story.
Yeah.
Like they do, like people do pay money to keep the servers up. We don't
Mm-hmm.
know how much. We don't know the effort the employees are
Yeah.
doing and all that. And
The goal isn't
it
to
costs some money.
necessarily like keep the servers up indefinitely. It's mostly just to like make a single player version, or like a private server where like I don't know, you unlock all the purchases. Like Marvel's Avengers, when they went offline, you could still play it offline, but it gave you all the cosmetics since you couldn't buy it anymore. And I felt like that was like a really good compromise.
Okay. So,
Yeah.
oh, there's obviously ways around it. Just big companies don't care to put that money or effort into it.
Yeah, that's why we're trying to stop them, like legally be like, nope, you have to now.
What do you think about AI Bot and his team running the games?
I haven't had too many problems with AI, but I've talked to him a few times in DMs, like asking for help or wanted to clarify stuff or was interested in some of his projects. I think it's pretty interesting. Obviously, that whole re-energize thing was a huge mess,
Oh,
as I'm sure
yeah.
that was a huge point of contention.
That you know what's crazy about that one too?
Let me guess,
The
were you
X.
directly involved in that one?
No, I this was before I came back,
Okay.
so I missed that phase gladly. Apparently, though, that was still the same group of Xboxers connected to each other in control of
Mm.
Rian, which is crazy to me. Like, there's a lot of history out there. A lot of like, if you do
Re-energize
your own
has so
research,
much deep lore. There should be like an iceberg of like re-energized drama.
yeah, and it's like
The
some of it
the
goes back
Cybertron
to
League
before the
server,
servers.
like you remember that? Do you remember the
The
Robo
League
was
server?
putting together like a an official tournament with a cash prize and stuff? That's the first time I think I heard about competitive. I was like, oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that would be cool,
And
but
then like the day of, people were like, all right, I'm here. Well, when are we doing it? And then just everyone kept adding Robo, and he just like went on Do Not Disturb for like a few days, and then like he just pretended it didn't happen. That was interesting.
that's that I got a few stories of Robo from back then on PS3 before the server shut down. He was also a part of the PS3 competitive community.
Was he? I did not know that.
Yeah, he played with Straxus Prime back then. He commented on your YouTube video,
Mm.
and he was a part of a clan called TFP. They had really solid people. Like
Was
they
that
were all
before or
nice
after Transformers Prime?
before Transformer Primes. It was when FOC first came out, so a lot of clans and teams were transitioning from WFC to FOC.
Mm-hmm.
So that was when Robo was like in the competitive community, and he got a lot of backlash for handing out cheats on PS3 in the competitive community.
Robo handed out cheats on PS3.
Yeah, yeah, and he was doing a lot of cheating in pubs too. And he disappeared because the community was really hard on that.
Mm. That's interesting.
Yeah. Oh yeah, he's a little shyster, but I think he moved, probably changed, but who knows?
I'm sure he's very different from the PS3 days.
Yeah, that was like over 10 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Over 10 years ago. People change.
Yes, people change, and I think that's very important. People do change. Someone does something, like that's like bad or whatever, like he was giving away cheats or something. He was probably like a
Yeah,
kid, like I know a lot of people did that for like Microsoft points and stuff, like on Call of Duty, like prestige lobbies and stuff, and now they probably look back at that like, yeah, it was a way to get like a cheap buck, but I kind of ruined the game for other people, and like they probably were like, oh, I was cringe, why'd I do that?
yeah, it sucks.
Or maybe now they
They don't.
peddle heroin. I don't know. Maybe they moved on to something worse.
Wow.
The world's crazy.
It is.
Riot asks, "Hey Brush, ask if he's ever played the reverse escalation mod in Fall of Cybertron because you can play as Grimlock."
I actually don't play escalation. It's just not
Really?
my thing. Yeah, it's not my thing. I strictly get on for like a few private matches or I do a pub match with a couple of friends.
Mm-hmm.
But that's about it. I just really like the competitive side than this. When
Yeah.
I get on Transformers, I want to sweat over a 10-year-old game.
I think that's what a lot of people kind of like almost make fun of you for. I've seen a lot of people I think Sika, I'm pronouncing his name right. He
Oh
said
yeah,
like
Sika.
imagine sweating over a 13-year-old game. Epic pathetic.
Sika's funny. I like him. I I know he went to pub matches. I think it was Laserbeak or Bruticus. He was in a pub match. That was funny. Even though you're not supposed to do that, but it was pretty funny. He went out with a bang.
Hmm.
Sika also has a lot of funny stuff to say. I like him.
Hold on. Never played the video game in my life, but what I heard wasn't hard to hack. Uh, wasn't hard to hack on PS3. I think PS3 was. Oh,
It is a
hold on,
necessary
I got a
war
subscriber.
to
Thank you,
return us to
Vaughn.
glory.
Thank you, Vaughn, for subscribing. That was loud. I think PS3 was harder to hack than Xbox 360 because Xbox 360 had like J tags and stuff.
Yeah, you had to jailbreak your PS3, and if you jailbreaked it wrong, you blew up your PS3. Like it was
Yeah, I'm
bad.
afraid to do it. I kind of want to do it to get like the War DLC.
Yeah, that's what one of my friends did when
Yeah,
we were all on
did it blow up?
PS3. Yeah, it did. He wanted
Aw,
the Dinobot DLC, and he killed his PS3.
now he has nothing.
Yeah, now he was forced to move the PC.
Yeah, that's interesting. Uh, can you ask Vanguard why he had to end his EOK clan server? Everyone was in it, said he was crazy and toxic about Transformers and ruining the game. The game count has gone from 30 to 5 with him. That's from
Why?
Cornboy once again. Cornboy is like a lore scholar.
Oh yeah, I think he's one of the Xboxers.
Oh, he disagrees with me, so he's an Xboxer. Is that it?
You could tell he knows a lot of stuff in the loop
Mm.
that only a few
Maybe I
people
should
would
get
know.
him in here, and you know, that
Maybe you
way
should.
I get both sides.
Honestly,
Uh,
I'd be down for it.
would you do steroids again?
Again, multiple times. Next
Uh,
question.
any tips on identifying in MP when clan kids want to 1v1 and not, and how to handle Grims chasing you?
Any tips when
Like
clan kids
I
want to
guess
1v1 or
cues
not?
on when, like, you know, when like sometimes I'll like you'll join a match and like some people are like 1v1ing and it's kind of hard to tell like if it's like they're trying to have like an honorable one on one and then like you get in it and then you get a message on Discord like, how epic dare you, I'm trying to 1v1 this guy, we're doing a clan thing. I've had that happen to me
Um,
before. Like it, I don't know. Sometimes it's obvious, like if the lobby's chill and they're trying to do like honorable duels, kind of like For Honor,
right. Honestly, is kind of like
case
I've
by
done it a few
case.
times too, where you mess up, like you
Yeah,
accidentally interfered.
yeah.
They might cuss you out or go over the edge, but
I mean, to be fair,
that's
it's in
probably
a
the
public
best.
lobby. You can't expect people like people have free agency. I mean, if they want
Right,
to like interrupt or if they want to honor it, it's kind of on them.
right. That's like kind of what you signed up for in pubs. So
Yeah.
it's free roam in pubs.
So
You don't
getting
own
mad
it.
about it kind of seems very immature.
Yeah, it is 100%. I think they want Cornboy.
They want the chat. They yearn for the corn boy. Cause I don't know, like I said, I was around back then. I was on 360, but like I said, I either didn't pay attention to it or I just didn't realize it. I just didn't run into them like the clan people.
I don't know how they did it on 360. I don't know if they were just in private lobbies or if
Yeah.
they did other things, but I know like they didn't do capture flag or conquest. They only stick to TDM.
Who's your favorite medic?
My favorite medic,
Blitzwing asks.
probably probably Wheats.
Hmm. Shout out then.
Yeah,
Yeah.
shout out the Wheats. It's not Blitz.
I'm sure Blitz will be crushed to hear that.
Oh yeah, devastated.
What is some of the best ways for each class to counter someone who's running Grimlock, Energon Harvester with like the Reaper and like either Whirlwind or like the shield where like you
Am I
shoot it heals them.
allowed? Am I allowed to say the B word on stream, like BIT?
Sure. As long as you're
Honestly,
just
just
not
play
saying
like
like slurs,
I won't do
obviously.
that. I won't do that.
I know
I won't cancel yourself.
some people uh here definitely seem like they say them.
There's probably a few in there.
Yeah.
Um, there was the best way is probably I would say like play like a bitch.
Yeah.
Don't let them get close to you and be very aware of corners and your surroundings.
Someone in the comments said like you're the type of guy to like charge straight in as a jet and then die to a Grimlock. I thought that
Yeah,
was very funny.
that's a like a big common joke we all
Yeah.
like to talk about and make. Like we've seen people in pubs or like randoms that like just stand still and run into a harvester.
Yeah.
And
So
you're
like
running into a shotgun. What do you expect?
yeah. So I don't know. I think personally Fall of Cybertron is a very interesting meta. I think it is extremely unbalanced in my opinion. But that's kind of what makes it so good. It's kind of like Modern Warfare 2 where like if like, you know, like everything's broken, nothing is kind of.
Right.
But I don't think that makes for a very good competitive scene in my opinion.
It de- like it's like how we do it. You gotta restrict classes,
Yeah.
you gotta restrict stuff. If there's no restrictions, it's going to be a big old
Yeah.
pile
Everyone
of
runs
them.
Grimlock with Energon Harvester.
Yeah, it'd be really annoying to have 6 Grimlocks running at
Yes.
you. All that damage you're gonna have to output with your team just to get a flag or a node
I
would
haven't
be dumb.
healed anyone in Fall of Cybertron for months. Perhaps it's time to change that. Perhaps. Haven't been doing my medic duty. Uh favorite map in Fall.
Favorite?
Yeah.
Everyone hates me for it as desolation.
Desolation's my favorite too. I love Desolation. Especially
I
for
love it
capture
too.
flag.
I oh yeah, it's really good for
I
capture
love
flag.
deathmatch with
I think it's
10
perfect for
titans.
capture flag.
Yeah, Decepticon, that's awesome. He turns into
A
Destroyer
desolation.
Barrier.
Desolation is amazing.
Desolation
Um,
is amazing. What's your favorite war multiplayer map?
mm, I want to probably complex. Keep it simple.
Complex is really
I
good. It's nearly complex for me, but I have Stockholm Syndrome with Molten because it was the only thing you could play on the demo.
I wasn't a big War for Cybertron junkie back then.
I was.
I'm now getting into the War for Cybertron scene just
I
a little
think
bit.
it's way more competitive because of the movement like skill ceiling. Like you know, like bee hopping and like Titanfall, you can like zoom across the map. War
Oh
kind of
yeah,
has that with the scout, you can like do the vehicle barrel roll in midair.
oh yeah. I like the movement. The
The
movement
movement
thing
is
is
my
pretty
favorite part.
cool. Yeah,
That's
it's
why
pretty
I'm
cool.
upset Reactivate got shut down because I could tell it had that kind of war movement where it's like very fast paced.
Have you seen a change, like a little bit of change of subject?
Yeah.
Have you seen a guy named like Rick O'Connell or Super FNAF?
Oh, Super FNAF,
on
yes.
FOC. That guy has some weird, crazy movements in FOC.
Yeah, I love that guy.
I've seen him
He's
fly
awesome.
across the
He's
map. He's
he's a good
funny.
friend of mine.
He is.
Yeah, I am with him
He's
sometimes.
he's been playing in the competitive community with us
He was
lately.
telling me, he's like, oh yeah, they're all talking about you. All my friends in the competitive community don't like you right now. And I was like laughing my head off, dude. Last night was really funny because I was just sleep
Yeah.
deprived making that short. And then my other friend, he made a video that I'm trying to pressure him to upload where it's very similar. It's same clips. Uh we were watching that newest match you had on Desolation, right?
Yeah.
And there was this guy called Iron Tire, and he became our champion because he kept taunting you and he kept like just charging at you with the snarl, and like my friend drew fan art of him, is really funny.
There's fan art of him.
Yeah,
I
he's
gotta
my
see it.
favorite. It's in the video. It's in the short. Like that flashes for a second. He made like art of him doing like the Superman pose.
That is amazing.
I was like, I don't know anything about competitive or anybody other than Vanguard, and then I watched the video, and then I think it was Super FNAF or Svet who pointed out. I was like, what is this Snarl doing? He's like, oh, he's taunting him. He's taunting him. And then I was like, I fell in love. I'm like, this is my favorite comp player. This is
Yeah,
like the phase rug of effing Fall of Cybertron that we now. Gotta make like
I
a fan
definitely
edit of him like
I
just
definitely
taunting.
got baited with him with a lot of shots. He's
I'd
a
love
really
to
good
meet him.
player. He's a really good player. He's a chill guy. You would
Do you
like
think
him.
he's seen the video?
He has. Yeah, I think he has. They all talk.
That
That whole
would
team.
make my day if Iron Tire saw the video and the fan art we made of him.
I think he saw the video. I think his best friend saw the video and his friend loved it.
The other video my friend made is similar. He hasn't uploaded it yet. He said I could, but I kind of want him to do it because it'd be funny.
What is it?
It's basically just the same thing, but it's like a big video, but like he used different clips and different edits and stuff.
Is it more banter towards me?
Oh yeah, a bit. But it's mostly
I
just
like
talking
it.
about how great Iron Tire is.
I like it. Yeah.
As someone who knows
We all
nothing, it's like not knowing what Pokemon is, but like picking a random one. It's like I love this guy. It's like that's nobody's favorite. Well, he's my favorite.
yeah.
It's like the
He's a
randomest person.
we all
Your
love him.
Iron Burger? Oh my god. Hey, how's it going, Iron Burger? Big fan, big fan.
He's an amazing guy. Everyone loves him. He's
Yeah.
unloved. Like you can't dislike him.
I was in call with my friends and I was like, I really hope this guy is not racist.
Who, the Iron Tire guy?
Yeah.
No, he's not.
Okay, good. My friend was like,
He-
I might be making fan art for a racist person by accident.
No, he's not racist. He's
What Vanguard,
he's
what would
chill.
you do if a penny was dropped on the ground?
Well,
2007 Honda Civic really wants to know.
honestly, nothing, because I know the Indian Oasis would beat me to it.
uh, hmm. So you don't think Titan's best class, or you do?
I don't. I think is
Hmm.
probably you can probably put it second. You could argue it second. Destroyer's definitely the best one right now.
Hmm. Interesting.
If
Interesting.
if you play Destroyer with A4 on your host
Mhm.
and you go in a pub match, you'll easily get 10 kills with not that many deaths if you've
Yeah.
never played the game before.
I want to make
You can
it clear that I'm not saying I don't think there should be a ranked mode. I kind of wish there was because I know as a kid I would have gotten really into that.
honestly, it would be pretty cool.
like kind of like ranked play or just like a ranked playlist where you like rank up in like kind of like Halo or COD or like Fortnite or something like that kind of rank system.
It would be cool. Yeah, it really pushes the player on like where they are in their ranks.
Yeah.
Uh, in Rick's and my clan, in our clan, we did a rank system with the jerkmate rankings.
Huh?
You know about the jerkmate rankings?
I do not. I should make a clan so I can kick Vanguard's clan's butt. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I don't know if I'd be able to get enough people or if I want to make a clan. I made a joke saying like I should make a clan and now I guess people are running with it. I said like the Iacon Rangers sounds like a cool clan name.
I mean, it's always fun.
Yeah. I don't know. I'm just very I'm a casual. I'm a casual her. I don't play a lot of games competitively unless like there's like something to be gained like rivals. If you get a certain rank, you get like a skin for free or like Fortnite you get like free stuff.
Right.
Yeah.
So you're like playing for the rewards.
Yeah. I also I don't know. I like doing challenges. Like if like Fortnite, I play a bit of Fortnite. I don't really care much for like the competitive side of Fortnite because to me it's a very casual game. And I maybe it's just me. I play a lot of games casually. But if I'm like done everything and the only thing left is like to grind rank, I'll play ranked because it's like a form of progression.
Right.
It has to be like a
And
fun rank though.
ranks are always fun. You meet a bunch of colorful, wild people. You make
Yeah.
new friends. Very challenging.
Hmm.
Makes you rethink a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I don't really play casually. Not on many games. I
Yeah.
usually just like raw dog it to the ranks.
Yeah.
Cold turkey.
That's understandable, and I'm not gonna fault you for that. A lot of people like the kind of progression that ranking like rankings give and whatnot.
Yeah. And like the also like put out there like there is like a bunch of like there's a handful of like good players out there that
Yeah,
are willing to take in casual players that wants to learn
yeah.
to be good
How
and
would be
willing to
the
turn them good.
best way for someone to get into it if they wanted to?
Pr- Make friends is that's all it is.
Yeah,
If you're
like
not
in
friends with the group,
warehouse or like in what
any
server? Is there like a server people can join?
anywhere, any server, just
Uh,
like I expect like I would expect you that you have your own group of friends, correct?
yeah,
That would be your clan. That's how I started out like 10 years ago. I
yeah,
started with like my group of friends. I didn't know anything about the game, but I was watching Straxus and Robo Gamer play the competitive and I wanted to be a part of it.
yeah,
And all I did in pubs was pick Grimlock and roar as a 10-year-old kid.
yeah. All you did was pick Grimlock. I don't know.
Yeah, I just picked
Some
Grimlock,
things
but I
never
sucked with
change.
them.
Old habits die hard, I guess.
Oh yeah, Grimlock all the way through.
Will this be a VOD? Yeah, YouTube automatically saves it and I'll leave it up because I don't know. I think it's important. If you want to clip stuff from it, you can.
The funny part too,
Yeah.
back then on PS3, my gamer tag was ACW Grimlock.
Of course it was. Like that's really at the end of the day all I really said in my video, which wasn't even about ranked, but I'm surprised it got that kind of response from
No one was
people.
serious. Nobody
Yeah.
was
I,
serious.
I,
We
I
were
thought it
all
was very
trolling.
interesting. I was like, wow, this video's doing way better now. A lot more people are coming in to watch it.
Oh yeah, someone gave it a shout out and it all blew up. Like
Yeah.
this person told that
I
person.
think Solus said he's the one who kind of started it. He was like the first
Yeah.
comment on the video, I believe.
Oh yeah. Just a random DLC video.
Yeah, where I just made a passing reference because as a kid, my dad bought me the DLC for fall. Like he got me the Dinobot pack because I really wanted to play as Grimlock, and all I said was like, "Now I don't really like seeing Grimlock in Fall of Cybertron because it means I'm about to lose. Means I'm for the next like 10 minutes I'm not gonna have any fun. I'm just gonna spawn die.
You just gotta
Gotta
pick scientists.
adapt.
I would
Gotta
say
adapt.
probably, huh?
I usually do play scientist or scout.
Spam your photon.
Mm.
Don't get near that Titan. Make it run for its life because it can't really chase you, can't really hit you. The best thing it probably has is a tank cannon, and if they're good at
Hmm.
aiming with tank, that's the only thing they're gonna have against you. Play
I'm
a
not
lot of
sure if I
photon.
have that many questions left. The primary game mode you guys said you play is like TDM and maybe like capture flag here and there, right?
We play a lot of capture flag. We
Oh, okay.
don't usually do TDM. We do
Okay.
capture flag and conquest.
Mm, okay. Okay.
We'll go in like really big depth of like how to play the mode, who goes where, positions of the game, plans, and that's how we have fun. We
Yeah.
challenge each other. It's like a game of chess.
I think that's cool. And I was telling my friend earlier, he was like, I don't know why you want to.
It
Oh,
is a
hold on.
necessary war to return
Thank
us
you
to
for
glory.
subscribing. Appreciate it. Seeing. Uh, what do you call it? I really do, because I thought like you weren't gonna come on here. I thought like, because I asked, um, oh, what was his name? I said it Solus. Was it Solus earlier? The guy I said who first did it.
Yeah, Solus.
Solus, he was like, "You idiot! You don't know anything about competitive Fall of Cybertron." So I was like, "All right, do you want to do like an interview or something?" And then like I noticed everyone stopped commenting on the video. I was like, because they don't want to do it. So then I asked you, and then you actually said yes.
Yeah, the Solus is a good guy. He's a
Yeah,
really good guy. You would love him. I don't know if you've seen like we make memes about our server, our CBL server.
yeah.
He had a crash out on a guy named the Cian guy in your chat, and it was funny. He was crashing out on him really hard, so someone made a meme of it, like a 4 minute meme. It,
Yeah.
it was just funny. He's a
Don't
funny guy.
disrespect
He's a nice
Cian. I
guy.
don't. Me and Cian are friends. We played War a few times.
Yeah, Cian's a good guy too.
Yeah,
They're all good
Cian's awesome.
people.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's just a few bad apples, right? I mean, that's like every
Right.
community.
Yeah, it's like in, you know about Transformer lore, right?
Yeah, I
Think
love
of it as
Transformers.
if like the bad apples,
Yeah,
like it's the Decepticons. They have the right idea, but they go about it wrong.
yeah.
Like they want the
Okay.
same end goal, but go about it wrong. And
As
it
long
kind
as
of
you can
sucks.
clarify that, like, because I'm sure you know the reputation that the competitive Fall of Cybertron community has is that they're all racist and they like they're Nazis and they're just very spiteful, mean people who like DDoS and hack each other and like anyone who talks about them.
Yeah, I would expect
And
that.
they just want to
I would
suck all the
expect
fun out of like this old game we used to play, which I'm
I
sure some
expect that
people
everyone.
do, and clearly they do, but like it's not the majority.
And it's not the majority. No, we want more players. We want to help more people. We
Well,
enjoy like we enjoy everyone. Like
hopefully people
everyone's
get
enjoying
interested
this.
in it because of this. I got quite a few people in on the live stream, so I'm sure they a few people would be like, maybe.
It is a
Thank
necessary
you,
war
Decepticon, for
to return
subscribing. I
us to
need to
glory.
turn that down sometime. The subscriber alert sometimes is kind of loud. It's just Megatron screaming in my ear. Yeah, I don't know if I really have any more questions. This is kind of the first time I've ever done like a Q&A, or not Q&A, like an interview with someone about something. I'm not like too familiar with that side of it. I know there's people, like one of my friends is like, I refuse to play pubs because there's a chance someone from like the clan wars will come in and like make it not fun. But I still like playing pubs because I like leveling up and stuff. I was talking to Brendan and I asked him to revert my levels back to 0 because I need something to grind for. I need to do stuff. I don't want handouts. I got the cosmetic mod, but it boosted me up to like level 100 basically. I was like, I need something to do. I need something to grind. I want to be level 1
Right.
again.
Right. I mean, you brought up like your friend is scared of going to pubs.
Yeah.
I was like that when I first started back then. So what I would do would get someone that's like pretty good at the game and they would just like kind of like protect me or carry me.
Yeah.
So it was like kind of enjoyable for my side.
Yeah.
So
I have an important
and
question for Vanguard. The answer. All right. I guess we'll wait for him to type it. Go on. Sorry. You were saying? Sorry, I interrupted you.
no, you're good.
I'm just trying to reach out.
It's play with your friends and like
Mhm.
learn to play together and like learn from the other people that you see that are good. And like you can determine whoever's good. It's not like that one person's the best.
I just need to know his thoughts on Iron Tire being the king of the game.
Huh? Very
Hopefully, a
well
lot of
deserved.
outsiders see it that way now.
Is I think it's very well deserved for him.
Well, that's
He
good that it
deserved it.
went to like a good person.
Yeah, he's a very nice guy. He's been through like a lot of crap over the years. He's deserved it, and he's a nice guy again.
Hmm. A lot
You
of
can't hate
people
him.
in chat are asking, demanding that you say 1832.
1832.
I'm
Why did you?
assuming that's like either your KD or like the a loss like of a team like you went 18 to 32 with.
That is Cian's. That was Solus and Cian's crash out thing.
Uh
Yeah,
I
so
think Iron Tire sucks. I think you suck. Never talk about our goat Iron Tire like that ever again.
he's a troll.
He's a
That's
better
Iron
man than you'll
Tires.
ever be.
That guy's a troll. He's
I
really
figured.
close with Iron Tire.
He said the thing.
He said the thing.
I'd love for Fall of Cybertron modding to get to the point where you could have like an integrated ranked system, but I don't
I
know
think
if
it could.
it could ever get to that point because of the way Fall of Cybertron modding is. Because I think who said it? It might have been Fire Brothers. Is like they've mastered Fall of Cybertron, and then my friend Link, who I'm sure you've seen, makes like all of the best mods for Fall of Cybertron.
Is it
Um,
the skins and everything?
he makes a lot of like he's working on like the Bayverse mod, like adding all the Bayverse characters into campaign and
Yeah.
whatnot. He's added like a lot of characters from like Universe Online. He did the Cosmos mod for me because that's my favorite character.
Oh yeah, I think I saw a video of you playing with Cosmo. That
He,
was pretty cool.
he had like a lot of G1 like characters in. Like he's phenomenal. And like he's doing a bunch of secret projects behind the scenes. He's worked with like uh a certain big YouTuber on
Do
like
you
a project.
know do you know a guy named Ben?
Just Ben?
I think it's like Dark Havoc Ben.
No, I don't think so.
He made a map for FOC
Ah,
multiplayer. He
really?
also did a lot of escalation mods too.
That's pretty cool.
And
I
it's
might have
actually
seen
pretty nice. It's not complete, and he does really good mod work. He also was a part of the Spooky making on WFC. I don't know if you know what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, he made that DLC for WFC, and he also wants to do a lot of FLC content.
Yeah. And that's really cool. I love seeing people mod it. I just don't think it's at the point of like other games because a lot of it is just model swaps, but it's starting to get there where like people are making their own maps and stuff.
Yeah,
I'd
it's all
love
a
for it to
time
get to the
thing.
point of Black Ops 3. Like if you know Black Ops 3 has an insane custom uh like workshop on Steam. Like people make like a new zombies map like every day.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
Yeah,
It might get there. It just takes time.
it
The
does.
right people will do it.
Learn how the game works, what it can and can't take, and whatnot. I'm
Yeah,
friends with a lot of the like big modders in Fall of Cybertron, War for Cybertron, so I understand. I've done a little bit myself. I got like a project me and Link are working on that was put on hold. It's not necessarily well it's Transformers related, but it's not like the Cybertron games necessarily. It's modding another game to be like the Cybertron games.
yeah.
Yeah.
It all it is time. All it
Yeah.
is, and maybe one day we'll all wake up and have like something really cool to play.
Yeah. More content for me.
Oh yeah,
Hell yeah.
Cosmo, Cosmo and multiplayer are playing on the Arc. Who
Yeah.
knows?
Yeah, I made Cosmos a like a custom character. That's usually how I play, and that's how a lot of people are like, oh yep, there goes Breath Stranger.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
I think that's about
It's always
it.
well,
I think that's about it for like interview wise. I think you've just about answered like all the questions. If anyone wants to go back, there's a huge like the 1 hour of the VOD will be uploaded after stream. Do you
do
want
you
a
still want to do that
1v1?
1v1? Sure. That
Okay.
was gonna be my question. Now, do I have you? I don't think I got you added.
Added? I don't think so. It's just Brush Ranger.
Right.
Can't wait to lose this like horribly.
I mean, it's your 1v1. You pick the rules.
Uh, I don't really know like what a good rule set would be. I guess just whatever you're comfortable playing with, as long as you're not like hacking. Is that your
I
name on there?
won't hack. Yeah, that's my username.
As long as you're not flying for effing walls, like and like one-shotting me with like hacks, then
I won't.
yeah,
I promise. I'm the worst person with like mods and everything.
nothing ever works for me.
I don't know how to like work anything. I need someone to hold my hand.
Yeah, I'm the exact same way. All right, I added you. Let's see.
Give
Do
me
I
a
have
minute.
comics on the phone? Is there a thing I do?
You said your username is Brushed Ranger?
Yeah. Must be signed into play. I was signed into play. There we go. Yeah, just one word, capital B, capital R.
Alright. I added you. Do you play on mouse and keyboard or controller?
I play on controller.
I
Let's
think
see.
controllers is the way to go in this game.
Probably.
Should I use Grimlock or no Grimlock? And should I play Titan?
You're the representative. You're the liaison of the Fall of Cybertron community, so you gotta
Alright.
choose whatever's best.
What class do you want to play?
I'm gonna probably play a scientist. And then afterward, I'm gonna we can just do like normal pubs, and then everyone will get destroyed, and then prove my point over here about Grimoire. The 1 hour of us talking about it in depth immediately thrown away.
Oh yeah. You can send me the invite.
Okay, I'll set it up then. Also, what the hell? Do you know what is up with Headhunter? It is not in like the normal, like, fine match. It's only in private match.
I think they're trying to get rid of it because no one wants to play it. And they
I
don't
want to
care to
effing
work on
play it. There's effing challenges there that I can never do now because it's Headhunter.
Well, maybe they'll see the video and then they'll play it.
Warehouse. Headhunter. Now. Bring it back. I want to play it. I want to do community game nights and play it. You know what? We're playing Headhunter.
You
We're
might crash your
1v1ing on Headhunter.
game. I think you'll crash your game if you press that.
Okay, I see what you mean. Wait, so you legitimately can't play it, like, at all?
No, I think it just either throws you in a team deathmatch or you get crashed.
That's some BS. Ray, Convoy, Tempest, Launch, Bowel, Spire, Abandon, or Desolation, Corrosion, Seals. I say Abandon. Abandon's one of my favorite maps.
Abandon's a good map, yeah.
Okay, let me see. Alright. Ugh, I got a sweaty clan kid on my friend's list. I'm just kidding. Oh yeah, another thing right quick. My friend Blemmy said you messaged him after he left like a comment or something saying like as a joke like have clan kids or something. You you messaged him and said, "So what's your problem with competitive people, huh?" I thought that was
I don't know
funny.
why he didn't respond. So I
I thought it
heard
was funny.
like I heard a lot of stuff about him from his past that like he has like a lot of like I thought it was a lot of hatred towards us
The
as a
competitive
group.
crowd.
Yeah. I mean, I can understand why people do hate us sometimes.
Yeah. You don't have a good rep, I'll be honest. But hopefully
okay.
maybe that changes a bit.
It's been kind of the goal since I've came to PC to
Do
change
some
reputation.
some team building.
Yeah, change reputation of us so we can have more of us.
Do you have
that grow
Cosmos
us.
for every class? I'm planning on it. I have him as a scientist, I had him as a scout. Because I wanted to be like, oh, this is what he would look like as a scout. But now I'm just like, I don't want to do it for like everyone. Like a big chonky tank, Cosmos. Hell yeah, that was close. I was on 62. I got it to like 15 or 20.
Oh, that's fine.
Playing kid versus casual kid is real.
Oh yeah.
There's a reason it's in the thumbnail.
If I lose, they're all gonna pick on me.
I get your spot on the clan.
Oh yeah, I'm cooked.
Cybertron Battle League. Yeah, I genuinely thought it was a shame that the warehouse or the re-energized one didn't happen. I think they said they couldn't figure it out and they just didn't want to like openly cancel it because that would look bad, so he just ignored it and hoped it went away. I guess.
Usually in the CBL, the Cybertron Battle Leagues. We do tournaments
Yeah.
there. We've just about completed the 3rd season.
Yeah,
They
what's
came-
you guys do like seasons? Does it like change up? Like does it vary like a lot? Like season like 1 or
Yeah.
like year 1, does it the rules change or
Rules change, something gets added. We'll like ban maps that are like commonly used. We'll ban classes. We'll try to throw in something fun for a twist to make it challenging.
I think that's interesting. I like that.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We have a plan. Me and Strax,
Streetland
we got a
versus
plan.
car wash.
We got a plan on what we want to do with season
Yeah.
4. So like in the off season, because we're just about to enter off season,
Mhm.
we're doing a little 1v1 tournament, and people are gonna place themselves somewhere, and I can't spoil the rest from there.
Yeah, obviously.
But yeah, that would determine a lot on like teams, the team stacking and everything.
I'd love to see that, like, I don't know, kind of like Comcaster, like, kind of energy. Like, you know how, like, they have Codcast in Call of Duty? I'd love to see something
Yeah.
like that, like a HUD for, like, spectators and Warfall. I just wish it was
Maybe-
possible.
I think it could be probably. We just have to find someone that can mod
Yeah.
that in there. Oh shit. Oh yeah, I'm cooked.
No, you're just a little bit out of practice.
No.
I was playing Fortnite the warm-up for this 1v1 instead of Falls Cybertron.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know why.
The Fortnite warm up.
Yeah. You're gonna lose to a Fortnite kid.
Oh yeah. No. Salt the injury.
You're definitely out of the clan then.
Yep, I'm gonna get kicked out of my clan.
You ever watch those like old like 360 trolling videos? Like where it's like
Yeah.
I kicked this guy out of his own clan and I trolled him so hard. I used to love those as a kid.
Oh yeah, I watched them all the time. They were funny.
Yeah. I was like, man, I wish Transformers would do that. It's like taking over this toxic Transformers clan.
Oh, they do. There's people out there that does.
They make videos like that.
Not videos. They'll do it like.
They'll do it for real.
Yeah, they'll do it for real. It's like a little rage bait. Some people will fall for it.
Oh, I got stuck.
Yeah, I hate when that happens when you run into a wall.
I might have to take over Vanguard's clan if he loses. No way. No way, I'm actually
Oh
so
yeah.
bad. Rush for Clan Leader 2025. Obama, like, poster.
No fuck. Crap.
That's against the rules.
I'm fine. You could have 1 point.
No, that's fine, that's fine. Oh, there's no way you won that.
You almost got me. I was at 49.
One or two more hits would have done, I think. I'm surprised I'm doing this well.
See, sometimes people just doubt themselves.
I thought it was
You
gonna
guys
be...
just get scared of the Grimlocks.
Yeah, now that you're not a giant T-Rex, honestly, I feel a lot more confident about myself.
We're gonna find a way to mod a flying T-Rex.
That's all we need. I mean,
Right.
like, it exists in the game with Swoop, like, on Grimlock's back. You could probably do it.
That would be cool, I'm not gonna lie.
Like, in the campaign, when he, like, becomes, like, his jetpack or whatever. Oh, wait, I had an energon harvester regenerator. Why didn't I use it? Such a idiot.
Probably forgot about it.
I did forget about it. Oh, I nearly hit you midair. Oh. Yeah, this is about more where I expected this 1v1 to go.
You might catch up. Never give up. Never. Or what it was.
Never back down, never
down,
give up.
Never what? Yep,
Oh, let's
Such
go.
a-
I think I hit you with a ricochet and then, like, the turret finished you off.
Yeah. Got picked off by the turret.
Yeah, if I can be honest, this isn't the first, like, Transformers sub-community I kinda, like, got mad at me.
Really?
Yeah, there was a few.
I mean,
So
we're not
surprised.
really mad.
Well, you know what I mean.
A target too. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. The, are you familiar with, Crossfire?
I believe so.
That was, like, the hyper-realistic Bay vs. Roblox game they made. And it got taken down.
Oh.
But they had, like, some pay-the-win elements to it, and I called it out, and then they're like, that's not pay-the-win. I'm like, look up the definition of pay-the-win. They did not like that. That's close. Solus got referenced a bunch. He kind of started it.
He's the big troll.
Yeah. But, yeah, I made a video and I was like, one of the reasons it got taken down is because you can buy Energon and, like, get characters that are better. And then they're like, that's not pay to win because you can earn it for free. I'm like, yeah, it's still pay to win though, because you're paying for an advantage, even if you can earn it early, or like you're paying to get it earlier than other people. Like, there's no flying Autobots in the game. You have to, like, pay for them, essentially. So, like, flight, like, obviously is a huge advantage.
Yeah, 100%. You're gonna
Yeah.
be faster. You have high grounds.
And you can
Easier
carpet bomb
access.
people. Like, it was bad. They nerfed flyers, or at least they did before the game got taken down. But that's one of the reasons I think Hasbro and Paramount went after them. Is you could buy and sell skins of, like, characters based on the Bay films. Oh, I nearly had you.
But yeah, I was at 115.
Okay, maybe it wasn't that close.
I mean, that was one melee off, I believe. Oh, crap.
Oh, I actually hit that. I
was a good
enjoy I enjoy the debate aspect. A lot of people in that situation didn't want to debate me. They added me in the server and were like, "This guy sucks." I bet he doesn't even have all the characters, but like I played it religiously, and I unlocked everyone for free. And I was like, it takes too long for the average player. Someone who's not like a YouTuber making content on it, like, is not going to be able to get it in like a decent manner. And like, there's characters that are just too good. And then they were like, oh. And I like showed proof that I had like every character unlocked. And I was like, I'd love to debate you on it. And then they're like, no thanks. I'm like, you added me and then like said like, oh, he's a faker. Like he doesn't have all this or he's not that good. But now that I'm like, okay, let's talk about it. I'd love to talk about it. And then he was like, no, I'm too busy. I got more stuff to do. I'm like, dude, the game you're moderating for just got shut down. You have nothing to do. you have nothing but free time. Yeah, but hopefully they forgave me because I think they're eventually gonna reboot it. I'd love to not be on bad terms and promote it and play it because it was genuinely really fun.
People forget.
At 15, yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Unironically, one of the best TF games to come out, and it wasn't even from Hasbro, in like the past decade, was that Roblox game.
That's funny.
It had like a really large amount of people. Like I think they said they logged in like hundreds of thousands of people logging on since it was Roblox. But then Galactic Trials has an all-time player peak of like 12 on Steam.
That was hilarious.
Do you think we'll get another like game of this quality soon? Do you think Saber is working on one or not?
I mean, the games nowadays, competitive-wise, are so differently built.
Yeah.
This is like, it's like a hybrid of Overwatch and Call of
Overwatch
Duty.
before Overwatch.
Yeah, before. It's like a little hybrid. You can really make it into Overwatch if you understand the team synergy.
I
But
agree.
it can also be played as like Call of Duty, where you can just like run around and just nail people.
That's what a lot of like Matt Teager said. Like people who play Call of Duty will still probably really like this and be able to get into it.
Yeah, for sure. But then when you get in the competitive scene, it's played like Overwatch. You can't
Yeah.
play Call of Duty.
You can't play COD.
Yeah, there's no more COD. You good?
Yeah, my controller died for a second. I gotta get a new cord. I play cord.
Yeah, I do too. I tried Bluetooth, it was awful.
Bluetooth sucks. And like I play with an Xbox controller because those are like just the most comfortable for me. Then like they just pair well with like Windows.
Yeah.
You have to get like a
Xbox
whole different
controller,
like
too.
thing in order to make it work with PlayStation.
You need a whole application.
Yeah, you have to have a whole thing running in the background. Like, yeah, no thanks.
And some, even with the thing running in the background, it feels like the controller
Still doesn't
is
work
a little
sometimes.
delayed. Yeah.
My friend, she complains about that a lot. She's like, I literally booted up this game with it running and still doesn't work. I need to restart the whole game and the application. I'm like, really? That's like, to play a game? That sucks.
Right.
Yeah, I messed that up. Are y'all playing on PC or PlayStation? We're on PC. I just wish we'd get another game even close to like this, but I think Saber Interactive, like Warhammer, like Space Marine 2, plays identical to Fall of Cybertron. The only thing it's missing is the weapon, like, flipping. like the changing hands.
Oh yeah.
Like they have like
I
the
like
big
the
beefy
flip
rolls, they have like the sprint, they have like everything. I think you'd probably like it.
I played you're talking about the new Warhammer?
Warhammer Space Marine 2, yeah.
Yeah, I played a little bit of that. I liked it.
Yeah, it plays very similar to this, right?
Yeah.
Like I feel like if they took that and like it would just be a Fall of Cybertron 2.
We can finally get a sequel of what happened when they entered the portal.
I did a video about that. I have a few theories. Mobile games suck, yeah. Dude, there used to be good Transformers mobile games, and now it's just like actual slop. Or they just go the Netflix games.
The Netflix games, I don't understand this.
Yeah, I don't either. I'm here for movies. You're trying too hard to do too many different things at once.
3 kills remaining. 2 minutes left.
That's like going to go like into the theater to see like a movie, and then it's like, oh, I want to pick up some clothes though, like while I'm at the ticket booth, you know.
Yeah.
I want to get like a new phone. It's like, what are you talking about? Battle Tactics was amazing. I miss Battle Tactics. I miss Legends. I miss Battle Tactics. Well, I got like half. I got over half of like the score I needed. I feel like that's pretty good.
You did pretty well. Yep, I think you're about to get. Yep.
Not doing
You did
too
very
bad.
well. I think you just underestimated yourself from the start.
Yeah. I just don't play a lot of games very competitively, and I also just kind of assumed you would pick Grimlock.
No, I like to play even. If you're gonna play this class, I'll play that class with you. I'm not gonna pick another class.
Yeah, I mostly just play this class because Cosmos.
Cosmos. And I play Titan for Grimlock. I love my Grimlock.
That's fair. I understand that. I just feel like a lot of people play that without even really liking Grimlock. They're just like, the Titan is optimal. A lot of people do that in a lot of other games, and it kind of makes me mad, like Fortnite or whatever.
Meta Riders, or what are they
Yeah,
called?
or they're just
Meta
like, this is the
abusers.
popular skin everyone likes, so I like it. It's like, but do you like it? It's like, yes, of course, everyone uses it. It's like, but do you like it because you use it? Or is it because it's
If
like
they
a
had a
rare skin?
Bruticus, I would pick Bruticus 100%.
Yeah, they
I
only have
love
his
my
head.
big,
I'm sure
beefy
you could
people.
try to remake him. They should do that. New update, the cosmetic mod. You can change like individual legs, so you can have like a brawl and a swindle leg, and then like a vortex and a blast off leg. I didn't do too bad,
No, you did really good.
all things
You were
considered.
just
I had 12 kills, 19 dips. You had 19 kills, like 12 deaths, or like 13 because you
I
found
also
lava.
accidentally killed myself,
Yeah.
so you also had that 13.
That was a good one. I had fun with that.
Yeah, that was nice.
Microtransaction? Yeah, Forged to Fight. Forged to Fight got butchered. That was bad. Alright, well, I think that's gonna do it for stream. That was fun.
All right.
I had fun talking to you. Thanks for coming on. I appreciate it. Like I said, I'm here to learn and also, you know, just dig into it a bit.
Yeah, if you want other people to talk to, I can
Yeah.
get them on stream for you.
Like,
Probably. Iron Tire.
let's go. I think it's very important because I see a lot of YouTubers do this, where it's my opinion, and if you disagree with it, I'll ban you. Like someone I was beefing with, I'm sure you know Galvatron's Revenge, what that is. The
I don't
like,
know what
really
exactly
bad
you're
fan
talking
movie
about.
that came out recently.
I think
There was a
No,
lot of
no.
problematic stuff behind the scenes with the creator of it, and then you know, he started deleting comments and turning off the comment section because people disagreed with him on stuff. and like he only
Yeah.
hearts and only like keeps the comments of people who agree with him essentially, and he lives in an echo chamber. It's like, yes, this looks amazing, but he needs someone to be like, no, that looks like crap, you should redo it.
Right. It's,
Or like, oh,
you
it
gotta
does
take
look
it
good.
as
Like,
constructive
yeah.
criticism.
He doesn't believe in it, but it's fine. I think there's too many people that live in an echo chamber. If I'm wrong about something, I want to debate about it and then maybe change my mind. And I think you changed my mind a good amount on it.
Well, I like the debate.
I
don't
do.
wanna,
I also
ever-
like the debate.
No one's ever wrong. It's just there's always different stories.
Yeah, exactly. Well, thanks for coming on. I actually really do appreciate it.
No problem.
No hard feelings.
Oh no, no.
Good. All right.
We all love you.
This is the most interesting thing that happened in weeks.
Yeah, we fought one night and we made up the other night.
Yep. The VOD will be here if anyone wants to go back and like talk. Oh yeah, bro. By the way, I finished the drawing of Stanley and Cosmos cards. Oh hell yeah, let's go. You gotta send me that. For Bellatro. Yeah. But alright, I'll see you later.
All right, see ya. Thank you.
You're welcome. That was fun. F that guy. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, that was really fun. I enjoyed that. We should do that more often. I was a little bit nervous, a little bit, but at the same time I was you know, I was excited because I'm like, oh man, I really haven't like done a live stream kind of debate with anyone like that before. And I feel like it went really good. How can I send it? Discord? Yep, send it over to my Discord. Vanguard has it. He doxed it. I'm kidding. I'm gonna be making jokes about it, obviously. But yeah, just Brush Stranger on Discord. You can send me it. That was fun. I hope everyone in the, the competitive community who just came just for that enjoyed that. Even if you never check out every one of my videos, hopefully you did enjoy that one. That was really fun to do. Do you guys wanna? Are we hopping on Fall of Cybertron? Do you guys want to do open lobbies? Everyone's screaming at you. Try and complete. I'm gonna go for just a few minutes, but I'm gonna. What should I put? I should put on some type of music. Okay, gonna download Discord, thanks. Oh, you don't have Discord? You should get it. It is really good. Halloween's coming up. Hold on. I don't have like a BRB screen. I should really make one.
Needed.
Okay. Alright. Alright. I'll be back. Let me make a BRB. Do I have BRB? So bad. I can do better. I know I can do better. Okay. Text. New source. BRB. Cyberfall. There we go. I'll be back. We're gonna play Fall of Cybertron open lobbies. So, yeah. Stay tuned for that. I'll be like 5-10 minutes maybe. Probably less. I'm back. What's up? How is everyone doing? Huh? Back. We ain't playing up in Lavender Town, bro. Alright, I'm back. Alright. Let's all hop on Fall of Cybertron. Everything sound good? We are currently 8 subs away from the goal. Got 5 days to get 8 subs. Let's go. That was pretty cool though. I had fun with that. I should do debates and get people on more. Maybe that'll be the push for me to make a Discord server. I don't know. Oh my god, I just seen one you sent me. That's so good. Hello? You made that? That is amazing. If I should mod my Bellatra and make it that. Can't find him, dang. We're gonna find some on Discord. I have this effing stupid disease. Yeah, I'm contagious with the stupid as well. If you get too close, your brain cells start frying. Alright. There is a game going on in TD. Yeah, let's do it. Robo Mike's in here. Swamper, Rick O'Donnell. No, it's already begun. I was right about these guys. I was right about these sweaty clan kids. I'm kidding. But that's mostly what I'm talking about, is what that guy just did. There wasn't much getting away from him. Whole debate thrown out the window. I really should start running deals. Everyone, we're all in TDM if you want to join up. Hold on, I'll make a post. Community call multiplayer. Game over. We're just doing community game night now. I don't think I advertised doing the community post. That's crazy. That many people in there. I think that was one of the most people I've seen here. I've had like 20 something. Like, not usually. Not on like average like that. A lot of people seem like they enjoyed it. So, we might do more debates in the future. Probably not about that. Because I think I said everything I wanted to say on it. Favors debate. That would destroy my community.
Left.
Thank you for sending me that. Who knows, maybe I'll do a video. Yeah, I seen. Maybe I should do a video. Playing Transformers Balatra. That would be fun. No.
30 seconds.
I usually do see you in here a lot, Rebel. Both in the stream channel and, you know, in game. On le jeu video. Hell yeah. Yeah, we lost, but it is what it is. Yes, leveled up. Hell yeah. Alright. Playing Transformers, I believe. Maybe needs to level up, actually. I'll play Destroyer. I'll play the supposed best class in the game. If I must. If I must win.
Team deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy team.
Hey, I forgot I made this a abomination. I think this is a random character. Yeah, it's random. He doesn't have wheels. I don't know if no wheels is allowed, so I'll swap to someone who I know who has wheels. Whoops. Maybe we're destroyers. They might be on the something. This guy actually doesn't look too bad. He actually looks kind of cool, like this custom character. Next time I die, I'll swap. That way I'm not on a character with no wheels, because I don't remember if that's a rule or not. In pubs, you can or can't have. So I'm not intentionally being malicious. I have video proof of that. Oh, I don't even have Angry Birds Transformers starter stream coming. Or stream coming. Is there a way you can do that? Can BlueStacks do that? It must be hell doing that on a PC though. But I'll do it. I don't know how exciting it would be because of the cooldowns, unless I like get hacks to like have all the characters and whatnot. The theme songs are such bangers, dude. Starting to realize. Okay. No, you weren't. You weren't joking, you meant it. You were fully serious about me doing an Angry Birds Transformers stream. Dude, I'd definitely play Battle Tactics if it let me. But there's no way to play it anymore. That's something someone needs to get back on. No, he didn't. A lot of video game soundtracks aren't copyright, it's just some weird ones are. Rick! No. Cosmos, hello, you missed out. You missed out on the big debate. It was like effing 20-something people in it. Honestly, fair. The teams were a bit unbalanced. Wait, you can do that? Yeah, my favorite Transformers game. Well, I finally died. I'm starting to see what they were talking about with Destroyer. Destroyer might be the best class. Barrier Wars. No, I won't want to scur circuits. I was drawing. Oh, nice. I finished drawing today. No one want to scar his circuits with comp sweats. Yeah. I think, as a community, we kind of came to an understanding how fun. I had a lot of fun, though. That's all I know. Because I never get to sit there and debate with people. Usually it's in private, not in front of people, and, like, their inputs. And I think I talked about everything. I don't think there's something where I'm like, oh, I should have said that. Like, I think I got everything I wanted across. We sat there for, like, an hour. That's what I want, is to be able to just have an open conversation about things like that in the games. I think it's important as a community to open it up and be able to talk like that. If only Carlos would do that. That was a guy who, like, I thought hated my guts. And then he was civil, and we came in here, and we ended up kind of being friends at the end of that. So... balls in your court, Prime Animations. And he saw the video I made on him, and, like, he laughed at it. He said it was funny. Which is great. You gotta be able to laugh at yourself. Feeling very confident after that 1v1. Like, I did decent. Never mind. The YouTube short was crazy. It was so funny. Wait till you see my buddy, Good Song Choice things. I sat there and I was debating not uploading it today because I couldn't figure out what song. I had one of those annoying effing YouTube short, like, TikTok, like, songs picked out. And I was like, this is what would be popular. People would like it because this song is, like, recommended and, like, replayed a lot. It's, like, used in a lot of the, like, fun edits or whatever. And I was like, I don't like this song. I don't want to use it. Whatever song could I use? And I bought through a bunch of them, and then I landed on that one. Even though I used it for the Cosmos short, I don't mind reusing it. He said him and a lot of his friends thought it was funny, including the man himself thought it was good. Iron Tire. I feel like there's a lot of lore I don't know, though. But I ain't thinking about that. That one was really funny. Played the game for 13 years, still hasn't made a dime off of it. That I wanted that short to be monetized because if he came in here and was a jerk, I would have been like, well, I've made more money off of this game than you have, but no, he was actually pretty chill. He was really cool though. At least on stream. I don't know what he's like off stream. But he seemed pretty cool. My mediocre destroyer gameplay. Oh, Grimlock, Grimlock. There he is. That's Fall of Cybertron. Was surprised when I figured out FNC has a clan community like I thought. It was just wholesome time. The last days of Halo 2 Xbox Live. Shocked when I learned that beef existed. That's how I was. I didn't know it was even a thing. Like, I just figured that out, like, a year or two ago. I was like, there was, like, this huge clan war on Fall of Cybertron? Since when? was like, I didn't think this game was that big to have something like that. It was big enough, I should say. Did I miss the debate? Yeah. The first hour of the stream is the debate in the setup. We debated for about an hour. The great master debates. Do you guys master debate? You guys master debaters? It actually went really well, Link. Yeah, there's also one on 360 apparently. There wasn't really a whole lot of back and forth like drama or whatever, or like gotcha moments or whatever. It was actually just pretty chill. I got one master debater license right here from the Queen. Link's in the game. Let's go. No. Please. I keep forgetting you could play as the Insecticons. I kind of want to make that a class. Got him. Hell yeah.
2 minutes left.
Let's go, Link. Let's go. Let's go. Destroyer, FOC, competitive sweat, Vanguard, left prime. And then it's just a chill stream. It was chill during the, Wally was here too, actually. I'd say.
1 minute left.
No one was actually mad at each other, which is good. There needs to be less drama in the community. The community needs to be like together. Why is everyone going live now that I'm on? Also, I like the stream thumbnail. I'm just gonna pat myself on the back for that. I thought it was very cool.
We lost the match.
Oh well. My destroyer leveled up, that's all that matters. Severely confused on the beef. I don't think they have beef. I made it up. There was no beef between those guys. I made it up. I just like him and I put him against him. Yeah, but there was no beef. I just really liked that player. He was my favorite player.
Team
So.
deathmatch. Eliminate the enemy team.
You say you forged the debate to make them to the point of fighting, forged to fight. No way. Forged to fight reference. You made me say forged to fight. No way. You should cut it up and make me say forged to fight. Get them. Get them. I blew myself up. Such an idiot. Link, do you want to get on call? I feel so empty without a co-host. I'll probably go down in the VOD and put like timestamps. I don't know if those work, but I'll put like intro, start of the debate, end of the debate. Playing Volta. Oh, I just got double. Let's go. I am popping off right now. That was like the best push in like all of Cybertron history. What's Vanguard's clan? Is it bad if I forgot it already? I don't know if he said it during the interview. I'm sure you can bond it. I think he's like the leader of the clan. Thank you, Link. How do you do it? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how he does the super jump. I don't think I can because I have such low sensitivity on my controller. That's alright. Don't worry about it. Thank you. Oh, cat. I thought you meant Carol. Now I've become the sweaty tryhard. No, I'm dead. He got. Your car is a transformer? Yeah, I called it. What's today? Oh, boys. Skybound issue 23 comes out tomorrow. The second to last issue of Danny Warren Johnson's run. I am so excited to see what happened. I have, like, a bingo list of things I think are gonna happen, but potentially, like, I don't know. I know Transformers, so obviously, you know, I'm like, not a whole lot surprises me, but the Energon universe, however, does surprise me. I have some theories. I'm so excited. I won't say any spoilers here, though. What the hell? Look at that guy just go. Exactly. Honestly, one of the best Megatrons ever. I'm starting to see why Destroyer's the best. Yeah, look how much I got. Look at all the XP. Look, 15 and 4. That was a crazy move. You know, I can say this because it's not a spoiler, because it's literally issue 1. They spoil it, like, on comic covers. Like, issue 1. If it's been 2 years and you still don't know that Bumblebee dies issue 1. I don't know what to tell you. I think Bumblebee's coming back as Goldbug. That's my #1 wish list thing, is I want Bumblebee to be back as Goldbug. Think they'll have an issue 25 book near the release of 25? No, they are. They're continuing it. They're doing issue 25. Oh, look who it is! Name Brand Company. Hey, how's it going? You like my Master Chief? Look. Made Master Chief. Yeah, name brand, I'm sure you already seen, but I watched your movie. Well, I watched all of them. I watched them all back to back to back. I was so tired afterward, I crashed. I crashed so hard afterward, but it was worth staying up watching all of it. It was really fun. My buddy, I think he's gonna upload on his YouTube channel. Me and him are gonna do like a best of kind of reaction. Oh, I wanted to do Master Chief. We're doing like a react video where it's like just highlights of you know, our stream, us watching. I hope that's alright with you. I think he said he might have asked you if it was alright. Skybound is so effing good, dude. I love Skybound so much. Honestly, it like goes without saying, best thing in the franchise right Okay, I'm so excited to see your reaction. Yeah, we watched all three of the movies. I think he's gonna edit it all together as one big video. I don't know how long he said it would be, but yeah, it's pretty good. If I had you on Discord or something, I'd link it to you. I don't have Twitter or like Instagram or all I have is YouTube, Tumblr. I don't use my Blue Sky. I'm thinking about getting rid of it just because Blue Sky kind of sucks. I kept hearing people say, like, Blue Sky's so good. I love Blue Sky. I'm like, oh, is it? I go on there, and it's just diet Twitter. I'm like, oh, I don't like this either. And Discord, obviously. Just gotta make sure Megatron Optimus haven't squared up since issue 1, right? You have Megatron must be stopped saying, dude, yeah, that would be sick. Have you read all of the, I'll reach on Discord then for the link. Yeah, whenever it's done. You doing well though, Name Brain Company? You should be very proud of yourself, what you've accomplished, and with, like, no controversy. Oh my god, it's Iron Giant. No way, he's friends with the guy. He's friends with Iron Tire. But, you should be, I love the movie so much. Yeah. I wish Cosmos appeared. You ever do a movie and Cosmos is in it, please get me the voice Cosmos. I will do anything. But I'm sure you should definitely take a break, because, like, that must have been a lot. Just soak it in. It was great. I think everyone here has seen it, so I'm just gonna say it. I thought for sure Bumblebee was gonna live and Cup was gonna die, and that was gonna be a big moment for Bumblebee. But you, like, completely flipped the script on me. I 1,000,000% was like, oh yeah, he's gonna kill off Cup, and then that's just another person Bumblebee had to watch die, and it's gonna be, like, part of this huge character growth for him. But then, like, it turns out Cup was the one with, like, this huge character moment because of it. Was not expecting that. Yeah, you deserve a big break, dude. That was... like, from what I've seen, like, I've seen people, like, post their animation reels and, like, behind-the-scenes stuff so far, and, like, what a huge undertaking, man. Definitely be proud of what you did. I'm excited to see what the Name Brain Company does next, though. My name is just Brush Stranger on Discord, in case you're wondering. Just one word, same thing I have on YouTube. I go... Oh, alright. Sounds good. I think this is gonna be my last match. I was so sad when B died. Yeah. 2024 to 2025 isn't B's year, but you know what? Maybe it's Goldbug's year. I'm really hoping for Goldbug, dude, in Skybound. I'm praying. It's actually funny that you mentioned that because it was the original plan to actually have Cup die and B live, but then one of the writers was like, that's a bit generic. What if we killed B? That was such a good decision, in my opinion. I know a lot of people are like, love B and probably were like, F you, why'd you kill B? I genuinely sat there and was like, yeah, here we go. He's gonna show up and then B's gonna get Cup killed and he's gonna blame himself. But then he's gonna have to learn to go through the guilt or whatever of, like, you know, seeing all these people die. And, like, Cup was trying to teach him, like, just because you're there and you witness it doesn't always mean you could have prevented it. And that seemed like the thing that was being drilled into B because of Ironhide, because of Wheeljack, because of Cup, like, and then you're like, nope, Cup lives, Bumblebee dies, and then it became a thing, like, for Cup, and I was like, really? Like, Cup's never been like that. Like, he's never been, like, the spotlight character before. So I thought that was really interesting. Yeah, the production was insane. That Unicron shot of him, like, transforming and grabbing the planet, I said it on his video, I said, like, dude, I know, like, you're just one guy versus, like, a giant production, but you put Rise of the Beast to shame. Like, Rise of the Beast, like, you did it better. I know they didn't transform. They didn't transform their Unicron. But you guys did, but still, like, your Unicron, like, I liked it a lot more. He was, very unique looking with the green eyes, and, like, he was G1, but he wasn't. He had, like, a very unique color scheme. You now hold the title of Best Fan Film. My game crashed and gave me the mini window bug. Aw, Link. No. I think that means you got delete campaign. Yeah, but I believed I was like, dude, Bumblebee's gonna, like, live for this, but he didn't. I was genuinely surprised. And I'm very happy and surprised by that. And as a Fall of Cybertron player, you know I appreciate all the little references to Fall and, like, stuff. He's going nuts. Oh my god, I actually got him now. That is like the red ring of death for effing Fall of Cybertron. That's crazy. No! As we signed in to play online. Man. Is the game still going? Or did everyone die? Everyone crash? Nah, that's not something. Did Bumblebee die more than Cliffjumper now? Nah, I don't think so. Thank you. Love to share more behind the scenes lore because we have a whole lot lore Bible for what we did. That sounds awesome. Yeah, I seen everyone got crashed. I think that's enough Fall for me for now. That was fun. I had fun. That was a W stream. Yeah. I'm excited to see what you do next. I'm excited to see what other creators do next. There's people making movies, there's people making, like, stuff, and you kind of showed people, like, you know, it's okay to, you know, go out and try and make, like, a fan film and whatnot. Alright. Well, good night, everyone. Name brand company, you should hit me up on Discord whenever. No, it's not weird drawings, it's awesome drawings. If I am not lazy, I'm gonna find a way to mod that in the fall, or not fall, into Bellatra, so I can use them. That'd be awesome. Alright, good night, everyone. We should do this again sometime. Yeah, oh, you're Iron Giant? Nice. Tell, if he doesn't already, tell Iron Tire he is my favorite and I made a short about him. I'm sure he knows. I'm sure Iron Tired knows how much I have and love that guy. Alright, hit me up later this week. You should definitely make a Cosmo solo movie and let me direct it. Anyways, bye.